Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Virgos inside of their mind reading for the upcoming energy of December. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with a traditional deck to get an overview of what's challenging this between you and your person. Then we're going to dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy here, Virgo. And in this portion of the message, we're going to look into your person's perception of you, your person's perception of the challenge, what they're not telling you in the present moment, what their next move will be, and any advice, guidance from Spirit. I will clarify throughout the message as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Virgo, what we can see for your guys' upcoming energy of December. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to see? Virgo, the signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you. You're involved in a situation here, Virgo, that you know is bad for you. You know this person isn't good for you. Could be a fire sign, could be Capricorn, but you know that this person isn't good for you and you still deal with this person. You still let them in. Okay, 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords. These are both cards of having your guard up, but still having a window open. Okay. We're going to clarify this energy here in a minute, but I feel like this is not going to end very well, Virgo. This isn't going to turn out very good. Okay, and you're being called to pay attention. I feel like your guides are probably in you like slamming their head against the wall because they've been trying to give you sign after sign after sign, and it's almost as if you're ignoring every warning sign that's coming up. So please, the signs are cautioning you here, Virgo. Let's clarify this energy. We're going to start with your energy, Virgo, the 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands here for Virgo's energy. Now, please keep in mind, guys, that the messages are general. They're not going to resonate every time. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. If the message does resonate, there's a link in the description box for the extended version, which is how you get entered into the drawing we do here every month for free personal readings. All that information is below, so check that out. There's information in the description box for the ritual kits that I offer, personal readings. It's all linked below down there. And if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Virgo, you're being called to be honest with yourself in the present moment. You need to open your eyes. You need to take these blinders off. This person is no good for you. I feel like sometimes they're very passionate, they're very sweet, they're very caring, they're very nurturing, but this is all a facade, this is all a show. They're wearing a mask, okay? Some of you, this is a narcissistic type of an energy. I do feel like they are hiding a lot of things here, Virgo. There's a lot of things that are hidden that you're not seeing, okay? And if you don't want this to cause disruptions in your life, then you're going to need to be very cautious here. I feel like this person has a tendency to be very sweet, but I also feel they have a tendency to be very mean. Their shadow side comes out very easily here. Very aggressive. I do feel like for some of you, this person is entertaining multiple people and you're being called to pay attention. You don't want to get caught up in a crossfire here, Virgo. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to dive a little bit deeper into this person's energy, okay? If you continue to deal with this person, if you continue to play into these challenges here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Five of Swords, this is going to cause delays. This is going to cause more harm than good. So pay attention now, Virgo, especially. Let's dive into your person's energy. I want to see what their perception of you in the present moment is. I feel like they know that you're blind, you have your blinders on, to be honest with you. I feel like this has been something that's been going on for a little while, and they've tested the waters. Definitely tested the waters here. Okay. I also feel here there's money issues, money involved. And how they're viewing you in the present moment, Virgo, is really closed off, really holding back from this connection, not opening up emotionally, and not sharing. I don't know why that's coming up, but you're not sharing. Not sharing probably information or your financial situation. I do feel like they view you as very closed off, and we see that here. You are very closed off to this connection because of this toxic energy that's coming through. If you're not aware, maybe this is your subconscious that's cautioning you here. Pay attention. Pay attention, Virgo. Pay attention to the warning signs, the red flags, okay? What's this person's perception of the challenge here with Virgo? Please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person wants to blindly move forward. This person wants you to open up. They want you to take action here. However, if you follow this, if you push through this challenge without paying attention, this is going to lead to some sadness, some resentment, some looking back on this past situation with ill feelings towards this person, which is definitely going to cause more harm than good. You've been seeing things in this person that you would normally have walked away, but for some reason you're still drawn to this person. Something more, okay? I feel like this person is manipulating you, Virgo. What aren't they telling Virgo in the present moment? What's hidden here? What is hidden for Virgo in the present moment? Please and thank you, Spirit. There's multiple people waiting around for this person to decide what they're going to do. Being patient with the process, focusing on their own goals, their own career, and you're just another name, another phone number, another person on the list. This person isn't telling you this, Virgo, because they know you would walk away if you knew this information. However, if you pay attention, I feel like the red flags are cautioning you. For instance, this person disappears and they aren't able to answer their phone, or they're nowhere to be found, or you can't talk to them, or they cause an argument out of nowhere for you to push them away. That's definitely an issue. Something you need to pay attention to. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they are manipulating you. Maybe out of coincidence, something came up where they had to delay their plans. But if this happens more than a few times, there's more behind the story than what you're thinking, what you're perceiving. Okay? They can only travel with you while they're working. There's something going on there. So Virgo, Your person's true intentions moving forward here. I feel like this person is really focused on money. Okay. I really feel like this person is not really processing their emotions, not really processing everything that's going on in this current situation properly. And ultimately, the more you guys stay in this connection, the more you guys go back and forth and argue about why their energy is the way it is, instead of paying attention to the warning signs and exiting stage left, their wall is coming up. And eventually they're going to push you away to the point where you are going to be like, I should have walked away in the first place. And you're trying to figure this person out, and they don't want you to figure this out. In fact, for some of you, this person may have even said time and time again, you ask too many questions. That is also a red flag. All of these things you should be paying attention to, Virgo. This person is nose to the grindstone, and I feel here they're really closed off emotionally in the present moment to any connection. And I also feel here, Virgo, that you are very aware of this. Okay, for some of you, this is something that they've actually told you. For others of you, you can tell by their actions. Again, pay attention, Virgo, to the red flags, the warning signs. So, what's the advice guidance moving forward here for Virgo in the present energy of December? Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out, so thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. I am going to do an extended version to the reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a little bit deeper look into the hidden energies, see what else comes out. We'll see where this is all headed, the next move, the outcome if the advice is followed. It's all going down in the extended version, and the links are all below. So Virgo, your advice guidance moving forward here for this reading, we have the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, Beach Trip, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you're being called to pay attention to your intuition, trust your intuition, be honest with yourself in the present moment. Okay, what is this person's actions telling you, not what their words are telling you? Focus on your happiness, what truly makes you happy, what brings you joy, what lifts your spirits. This is where your destiny lies. This is where you will find fate and positive movement forward. Something feels draining, feels heavy, makes you tired and want to sleep all the time. It's probably not your energy, not your person. But if something makes you feel lighter, makes you feel happier, makes you laugh and smile even when they're not around, then that's your person. You're being called to release the toxic energy in the present moment, and it's gonna take a harsh reality. If you're completely honest with yourself, Virgo, this could end very badly. Okay, so focus on what lifts your spirits and not what drains you. The path of least resistance. Your soul journey message coming out here, Virgo, is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You're constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it's also about recognizing every person on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life can distract you from the signposts Spirit has left. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that's been laid before you. Acknowledge the gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in the physical dimension. Don't look for opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities given. Virgo, I will say that there is an energy of a lesson. I feel the lesson is going to have to do with trusting your intuition a little bit more, trusting yourself, and that comes with time. Whenever we've been through a traumatic experience in our life and we've dealt with abuse or a neglectful situation for a long time, we do have a hard time trusting ourselves because we didn't trust ourselves for so long. Understand that you have what it takes within you to make the right decision to move forward. You just have to trust. Your blessing message here for your reading, Virgo, is I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.